It's like selling his cologne. It's painful reminder that it's gone.
It feels like we're not suffocating. How do you make comments when you come from me? Come with the wind, I come off your soul. Nothing makes sense to me. I'm so numb, so lost without you. Thought I knew that nothing stays the same. I guess I never knew how harsh it is to change. I am stuck, others try to move on. I just can't seem to find a way out. Even happy memories just hurts tearing me apart. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel in my mind and heart. Oh, I don't know what I am, but I miss myself, 'cause it's not me anymore. How can I move on? Please tell me.
You got a choice ahead. What would you do? Would you sit still or would you pursue it? Somebody's gotta speak up, or you're being quiet. Or would you man up facing no way it'll cause a riot? Hardest thing is doing the right thing, but what happens when they each stand for the right things? Would you let go of faith and let your friendship slide in? Would you cave or could you resist the pain? Man, what is right at this point? Could you fight this feeling despite being lost? Already exhausted, no strength or force from the gut. Without a remorse, time is free to all, and it's priceless. But when it only hurts, it's lifeless. Let us go back to when it's nicest. We can only move forward, even in the darkest time.
Things just ain't the same. They had so many things to say. Can't get used to you, nothing next to me. Where could I find closure when it feels like it's all over? Feeling empty.
What is up? What is up? What is up? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be back and talking to y'all. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. We are,
Plants
in fact, here.
v Z. A little bit of PVZ on the lawn.
Are we both the
I'm a
same
number
level,
5,
though,
you know. Huh?
for sound? Sounds like someone said that we were both hella low.
Oh,
And that's with
hello.
the volume turned all the way up. We're that low still? I'll turn it up.
That's all Adam. That's all Adam.
Trying to turn it up. Alright, then. Hopefully I'm loud enough like this. Because this is
Yes,
as
it's-
loud as I could get.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants that.
So, yeah.
What's
What
up,
is
Shout
up,
Tomato,
Shout?
Aphrodite, Jewel, and Spinter?
We're about to open some,
Where is this music coming from? What the fuck is happening?
there it is. About to open some loot crates. That's what we're about to do. Oh, fuck. Wrong button.
What is happening? Where is this music coming from?
What music? Oh my god.
What is happening?
Hold up, someone's yapping on a damn thing. It should be on the stream. Do you hear the stream?
No, I have the stream muted. I'm freaking out right now. I got like porn music coming through. I
On
got all the
Discord?
streams muted. I don't know. Alright, it's not Mozilla. I'm muted. Okay, it stopped. Did you do something?
Did it turn back on?
Yeah.
The fuck?
How is this happening? It's coming through the Discord. It's coming through your microphone.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
What the hell?
I'm gonna go to settings real quick. What the fuck is happening?
I've never seen that. How would you even manage that?
I don't know. I don't know how to tell it. Discord's set to my mic. Sound settings.
This is absurd.
Let's figure this out. Input is set to my mic.
Yeah, Adam, you're still really low, stupid. You got
Am I
shit
really
coming out of
still
your
low?
microphone, but ain't your noise.
I asked. I'll be asking. Wait, do y'all hear the game twice? Do y'all hear the porn music twice?
I don't know how you manage this.
So right now, the stream doesn't hear it through my mic. I don't think so. Holy crap, let me figure this out.
Holy crap,
Billy,
Lois.
did you ruin stuff? Did you do this?
No. I have not been... I haven't used Streamlabs a single time since that one time I streamed a week ago. Holy crap, Lois. I'm gonna...
Oh, that's wrong. What is all this
What is
shit?
Girl,
make that
What is
ass
all this
move.
shit?
Move.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we got some scruffy going on. We got some scruffiness.
Scruffy? You can't even say scuff right?
That's how scuff we are.
What
We
the
got
fuck is
scruff.
happening, Lois?
We got that scuffs. The scruffs.
Oh
Right,
my
this should
god.
be able to help us figure out what is happening.
Dude, your fucking PNG tuber ain't even on the screen.
I don't need a PNG tuber all the time.
This is absurd.
This is very absurd. Am I still low?
I don't know.
On my thing, it shows I'm in the yellow and shit. Yeah, neither is yours, Philly. So
No, mine was on there. Mine was on there. I seen
No,
it.
it ain't.
I seen it.
Dude.
At least give content while you're doing this.
Alright,
Like, you're
there we
just sitting
go.
there silently.
I'm trying to figure it out, dude. Damn. We're about to open butt crates. I don't know if y'all hear it or not. I'ma just hope y'all do. We got that common ass. Boom.
Common ends.
Yeah, we go and open some common butts. We got loot boxes. Oh god. A low polygon naked butt. We got a rare butt.
A rare, but
Pixie willow butt. Yo, we got them loot boxes. Got another common,
this is what you get, chat. Whenever you're really good
Yeah.
at this game, yeah. Whenever you just put your mind to it, you get this.
You get these boot. Look, hey, look, you got one leg. Munched tan butt. They got bit.
I like that one. That one's good.
That one's good. You like the munched one?
Yeah.
What about a half ass? What about half a
Oh,
butt?
that one's good too.
See what else we got? We got another half-ass butt. Let's get a better butt.
Better butt.
A munched dark butt. They got munched from the top half that time.
Oh my god.
Can we combine two halves? I hope so. Can we get a whole butt? Another munched dark butt. We got a tanned butt. It has a tan.
Now this is
line.
activating my neurons very well.
You guys know your neurons? Your nerdrons?
Yeah.
There's a swimsuit butt. What do these have to do with a swimsuit? What are those things?
Is anyone else's pants getting tighter right about now?
Them's floaties? I Never seen clothes like that. Hey, we got shorts, light butt.
Ah, damn, bitch is white.
Hell yeah. Here we go. We got a rare butt. We got a rare butt. Another swimsuit butt. What we got here? Yoga pants butt.
Oh my god.
Yo.
We can smack Grimace's ass.
We gotta smack Grimace. Here's another
Yeah,
half-ass
that's what we gotta
butt.
use.
We got two more. We got two more.
We gotta use the Grimace ass.
Thigh highs, tan butt.
Oh.
Hey, that one had thigh highs. We got a rare one.
No, we gotta use
We got
the
a rare
Grimace
butt.
one.
We got a rare butt. Oh my god, we got Death Bloom's butt. We got Death Bloom's butt, dude. We chat.
No, we
Chat.
gotta go with the Grimace. We gotta go with the Grimace.
Poverty detected. Alright. Alright, so let's pick a butt now.
It's Grimace.
Which one do you want? You want Grimace butt or you want what kind of butt you want?
Adam will waste. That's why we don't accept donations. Adam has a problem with funneling all of his money to his bank accounts in
butt.
India and paying off his scam callers, which is a great segue to say what I'm gonna do today.
Oh yeah?
We're gonna call some scam callers.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well which ass should we have on screen for them to smack?
And
while we
Grimace,
call?
dog. How many times do I gotta
Grimace.
say it?
Alright, chat, we're doing Grimace. We're doing Grimace. If y'all want a different one, go ahead and type it. And then fight Philly.
Mhm.
And Philly will fight tooth and nail over here, Reaper.
Mhm.
For that ass? I don't know. Reaper will
Alright,
definitely put up a fight for it. Alright, now
so
let's enable the smack real quick for y'all to
me and
smack.
Cabo Chama and their roommate earlier was doing some prank call. Well, not we had a cold call from an actual scammer, and we let him on for like 2 or 3 hours, and then and he found out that we were just fucking with him, so he hung up. But I'm gonna give that guy a call in a second, just to see how he's doing. Let me turn down my sensitivity. His name is Floyd Brown. He says Floyd Brown. All right. All right. Let me give him a call real quick. He's probably not going to answer. He might have blocked our numbers by now.
You sure about that?
Maybe.
Alright, do y'all hear the game?
Please leave your message for Floyd Brown.
Hello,
Hey.
Floyd Brown. I have a missed call from this number. If you can give me a call back, that would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Floyd Brown. Goodbye, Floyd Brown.
Yeah,
Alright.
put them in the game.
We're going to have to call another scammer then.
Alright, get another scammer.
I might have to look up some phone numbers.
Alright, chat.
Or
put
if anyone
phone
else has
numbers in
a...
chat. Put some phone numbers
I
in
don't
chat.
know
for Reaper
about
to
that.
call.
I don't know if I trust. Someone's gonna like give me their actual phone number, so they just have my actual phone number.
Call that one right there. 678-999-8212. Call that number.
You look
see
this
what
number
happens.
up.
Watch it be some Russian bot or something.
Yeah, no. That's also something that I'm kind of worried about. Is I mean, I know that they're just taking my number. This is just a random. Oh, it's fucking Kiss Me Through the Phone.
I'm aging
It's the number from
myself.
fucking Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy. That's crazy.
Got that
Okay. All right, let me
Let's figure out what the fuck that we doing.
all right, let me see. Top. I'm gonna try to find a good one. And I am cold calling these. Like is this the newest PvZ version? I would think so.
This is number 1. This is PVZ1. Whoever joined, Shao, PVZ1 right here. Top version. Just updated on Steam. Most up to date on Steam version. PVZ 1.5. If there's a 1.5, this is what I got. Am I still in the night mode rounds?
Alright, let me give
What the fuck is this? I need that one.
Alright, this one looks like it might be fun. We'll give this person a call. Let me turn down my microphone sensitivity so you can hear it.
Turn up the game, sir. Can y'all hear us? Alright, there. Turned up the game.
The zombies are coming.
It was
Can you
fine
hear them?
before, actually. Alright, I'll meet y'all halfway. I'll meet y'all in the middle.
Ooh. I got a funky number here.
You got that funky number?
Alright, this one doesn't seem to be working. Let me try to find another one. Alright. 1-816-775-8249.
Yeah, Aphrodite, you'll hear better. What?
Press 1 now to continue this call in English.
Para continuar en español, presione el 9.
Hello, and thank you for calling. To help us better service your needs, please listen closely to the following special offers available to you. Are you looking for affordable TV or internet at the lowest prices with no annual contracts? Press 1 to get the best packages available for you and your family. Looking to book your next dream vacation or trip? Press 2 for cheap flights. Hello, and thank you for calling. Just for calling today, you're entitled to a retail rebate of $100.
Oh my god.
Press 1 now for more information,
Okay.
or you can hang up. Thank you. Just for calling today, you're entitled to a retail rebate of $100. Hey, this is Veronica. How can I help you today?
Hello, I have a missed call from this number. Okay, well she hung up immediately. I guess they don't call people. Whoops.
They ain't in no
Shit.
business
Okay,
of call.
let me call that number back. Certainly have a bunch of people on hand.
Press 1 now to continue.
No, we're
this call
going to
in
2.
English.
What the fuck?
Do it to him.
Press 1 now to continue this call in English. Hello, and thank you for calling. To help service your needs, please listen closely to the following special offers available to you. Looking to book your next dream vacation or trip? Press 1
Hey,
for
what's
cheap
up,
flights.
Daffy
Do we want cheap
Kevin?
flights? Do we want cheap flights?
Beautiful hotel room
Yeah,
at
we
the
need them
top
cheap
of the normal
flights.
price.
If they offer
Press
cheap flights, I
2
think we
for
need them.
deal on your next hotel reservation.
Hmm.
For all other calls, press pound.
I guess we'll go back.
Thank you for calling. To make a change to an existing flight reservation, please. Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent. Thank you for
Calling reservation, you're speaking with Rain. How can I help you?
Hello, I have a reservation on a plane, and I'm trying to figure out the logistics of this all.
Logistic, like you need a car rental or if you have a flight, you need a car?
Yeah, like a car and just destination and stuff like that. Yeah, yep. It was my first big trip, so yeah.
The flight.
Yes. Using this. I'm sorry. What the fuck? What did he say? He hung up. I think he said like. What the fuck? Damn, they're catching on already. I guess because I've been cold calling all day, they've they're starting to figure out my voice.
Logistics of this.
I don't know how this shit works. I don't even know what they're trying to do.
Ask them how many. I think you need to know the amount first.
The amount?
Yeah, like if you don't know how many.
I have a PayPal scam. I got Tinder scam, evil Walmart, Apple support. I got one more in me. Let's see. Ooh, just a generic refund scam. Alright. And that means I'm gonna read out this number too because fuck these guys. 1646. Wait, what?
Hearing prank calls makes people feel.
Well, these are scammers. These aren't good people. These are fine to.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Yeah. Like these are bad people that would take money from an old lady. So fuck them. Taking up their time means you're taking time from them hurting actual people.
Your call cannot be completed
Oh.
at dial.
Dude, what are you even doing, bro? You got behavior from scammer. I don't know how to say O in that thing. You got some behavior from a scammer. Number has been blocked worldwide.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think they may have like gotten my number and so like this person knows don't call them, don't let them call you. Because I know that they are all connected. All the scam centers talk to each other.
That is true.
Okay. So this one's a McAfee software for 5-year subscription that I don't want to pay for. Okay. $381.
Are you gonna play some PVC as well? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Celebrity
Please hold while I
Deathmatch.
try to connect you.
Bring back memories. That's MTV. Old school MTV. I like the one with Chris Rock. That's a classic.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for GDJHG.
Jesus.
No one is available.
Fuck, man. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. If no one answers, I'm gonna just say fuck it. And we're just gonna have no content for tonight, I guess.
Fuck it. We're just gonna fuck it.
We're just gonna have no more content ever. It's done. 1-808 867 2060. I do want to say, if you're watching this stream in the future, these numbers might be changed to actual businesses. So if you're watching this in the future, please don't go harass these people. That happens sometimes.
Unless
Oh
you're
my
cool.
god.
If you're chill like that, you can go harass people. But if you're not chill like that, don't go harassing people.
There's so many airliner call center scams. I don't know how to go with those. Like, I'm so familiar with the old ones where they just told you to go to the fucking store and pick up a Roblox gift card. Those don't seem to exist anymore. This one might be good. 775 8249.
I had to put the shield dude there. I had to put a different dude.
Don't anywhere. You've been upgraded to our new savings line, where you
Who
can
you
save
calling?
hundreds of
Who are
dollars.
these people?
Press 1 to continue.
Press 1 to continue.
Yeah, go ahead and hit one.
Hear an offer you like, simply press 1. Or press 2 to hear the next offer. Congratulations! Just for calling in today, you may qualify for a $100 shopping reward voucher
Oh my God.
redeemable at your favorite
You
retailer.
won.
Let's go.
You won already.
Again, press 1. Please press 1 to confirm you want to see if you qualify for a $100 shopping reward.
How many times have I clicked
Press
1?
Oh. Get that $100 shopping reward, dude.
Hello, this is Benjamin for short, Schwartz.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
We're gonna send this report to your home. So can you confirm me what is your mailing, please?
The mailing address is 212 Veal Lane.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Topeka, Kansas. 66625.
Do you have any email, like a Gmail or Yahoo?
None that hasn't been like hacked. I don't get to check those. Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
More carbon for one whole year. Along with your shopping reward instruction, you will also receive some paper information regarding some new money savings program available in your area.
Let's fucking go.
We can help you in any way. Of course, depending on the case in the country. If you have underlying what you see that's great to the department, if not, the department is totally decision and not for everyone. And given to the process of the decision, all the rewards you receive are still yours to keep and use. As a way of saying that you're following this information on.
Okay, I don't really... Yeah. Okay. Of course. Of course.
Unless they mind paying the tariff, though, because you don't want to pay that.
Does this include tariffs? Does this, are you all gonna carry the, are you all gonna do the tariff fees, or is that separate?
No, we say for shipping and handling, 41 cents.
Yeah, but
Oh,
now that has introduced the tariffs.
I'd like to visit
Like
for
Congress
the
passed the
nice
tariffs, so I don't
Congress
know.
ice
Yeah,
cream
usually
and
businesses
wings
carry
now.
that price. So I'm wondering if,
The zombie.
like, I'll do the shipping and handling happily, but the tariffs, I'm not sure about those. You there? Hello? Still want my rebate, hello? I can make fursuits on Etsy for you. I'm not even lying. He hung up on me. Damn, they did not let me get fired at all. Well, that's a bit for today. Good night, chat.
Hell yeah. That was some good ones though. I think he was gonna make you pay the tariff. That's why he had to hang up. 'Cause he knew he was gonna scam
I
you.
was on to him.
Yeah, that was his plan.
Yeah, chat. So if you get any scam calls, do have fun. These people are not good people. Let them be on the phone with you for hours. It's really funny, and they're scum of the earth, so you don't even gotta feel bad afterwards. I have so much shit written down for what I have in response of things. Like my name is Ben, Benjamin for short. I make fursuits on Etsy, not because I want to, but because I need to. I make an annual income of $60,000 and have been investing in rubies, sapphires, and other gems and treasures. The fursuit market has been booming since Congress outlawed trans kids from playing in sports. And then, you know, you legally have to tell me you're an AI, right? I don't know. Spencer just sent me a message saying I need to roll with the script for a little while. I don't know. We'll have to do it again soon. Maybe next year we'll, do some more scam call shits if I find a good one. Maybe get a relationship with one, you know? One of those scammers, fuck with their life a little bit.
Hell yeah. These 30 years.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find a talking bin audio responses. I'm gonna find a life partner through these guys, I promise. Y'all can believe in me, I promise. The thing is that I really would date a scammer for so fucking long. It would be so funny every second talking to him. Yeah, Cabo Chama, their roommate, and I did some prank call. So their roommate got an authentic scam call earlier, and it's one of those like go to the store and give us the money. You won $10 billion. If you send us this money back, we'll give you the fucking $10 trillion or whatever. And he pretended to go to the store, and Kago-chama pretended to be the cashier. Sorry, I burped. The cashier that had no business on wanting to entertain their roommate and everything. I was a bank teller that wanted how was it? Like, he went to the bank to go just go get some money, of course. I don't know why I'm so flustered and can't talk right now. He went to the bank, and I was just the bank teller, and I called him up. I think it was like, let me see the name of the bank. I have it all written down. Which, by the way, none of us live in Mississippi, so I'm gonna just say this. I called it Southeast. The guy assumed that we live in Mississippi for some reason. He was like, I've been to Mississippi so many times, it's so nice. And we were like, what are you talking about? We never even said we were from Mississippi. But, Southeast Mississippian Credit Union Money Bank was what I called it. And, yeah, said this man has a $14.57 in his checking account and $8.22 in his savings. I don't know how he's supposed to take out $2,500 without overdrafting. And then the guy got pretty scared. We were trying to make him pretend to be his dad on the phone to be like, yeah, you can take money out of his dad's account. But he was too scared to do it. I don't like you, Kago-chama. I don't even like you with one like.
Yeah, don't lie. You're just being shy.
No, I'm not.
Oh shit, I'm at the pool.
You're at the pool,
I'm
Adam.
at the pool.
You're at the pool.
That's exactly how it felt, Shao. I just put all them craters in that lawn. Being tsundere, yep, that's Philly. Reaper over here, soon. Total soon.
Dog with a blog, Spinter fucking was telling me about that show and I didn't believe her. I was like, that does not sound real.
When I was young, I loved that show.
I didn't believe that shit. She was like, yeah, no, sometimes it would like get up on its back legs and go up to the computer and just start typing, and I'm like, that's fucking fake.
Disney was trying to push that actress though, that kid star. Trying to push her.
Yeah, well, I know that the mom from that show became like a total fucking like Trump, like a MAGA person. And I think she like recently tweeted "Pray for Diddy." Like, I'm not even lying. Like, just it was something insane. I think it was exactly "Pray for Diddy," and then yeah, so good for her.
Hell yeah. Hell no. Let's not get political.
Is it political to say "Pray for Diddy"?
I don't know.
Is that political?
I think that's Team Cabo that prays for Diddy. So,
yeah.
For best practices, maybe not do things like that. Oh, y'all got the hand stuck. Uh-oh. How'd this happen?
Did your game crash?
There it goes. Alright. Y'all were messing with me for that. Y'all put that ass right there and that hand got stuck. That was Cabo. I don't know what Cabo did to do that, but you did it. Barnyard. Yo. I got the pick for you.
Oh, my grinder message I got.
Yeah. There it is. So Reaper got this from Grinder message. Did you find out who it was yet, or do they still go by that username?
No, I think that's just the person's legal name.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they want to meet you in their barnyard. Did you take them up on that offer?
Fuck no, no. That's how you get. You will not leave. I'm so serious, chat. If anyone ever invites you over on Grinder, the only way that you're gonna leave that house is in 3 separate fucking trash bags.
I think I saw that in my kindergarten field trip one day. It was weird. There was cops and shit, and we all got escorted out.
Of where?
It was like a local barn or something. It was a weird vacation. I mean, weird field trip, not vacation. It's cool. But it felt like a vacation. All field trips feel like a vacation.
Your teacher took you to a barn?
Huh?
Your teacher took you to a barn?
Yeah. It was a barn.
Was it just
there was an old cannon outside. I think it was like a World War II or like Civil War memorabilia place.
Was it just you?
No, it was the whole class. Yeah, my mom doesn't let me go with just the teachers alone. They tried that. When it was just me and the teacher, yeah, they made sure I didn't do that for some reason. Back at the barnyard, I didn't like it as much as the movie Barnyard, but it was alright.
It had the episode with Weird Al that was really funny.
Hell yeah. Now they're trying to take our barnyard. And on top of, you can't even use your mushrooms because they fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? I'm on the pool level. Oh.
Crazy frog.
Crazy frog.
Oh, crazy frog. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head! Oh.
Ding ding bump 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 bump.
We watched me and my sweet ever-loving partner who knows nothing except for how to love me passionately and do everything that I need ever, and is also super cool and wears sunglasses all the time, inside even. We watched Talk to Me the other night, which is a great horror movie. I really recommend it. If you like horror movies, it's very good. It's a very good metaphor. And the main character, or the main character's best friend, had a crazy frog ringtone, and that's the story.
How many ringtoads did they have, though?
Ringtoads?
Yeah, how many ringtoads?
I don't know. Like 3. I'm glad that you're buying the swimming pool lily pads before anything. It's very smart. You know what? You haven't lost a level yet, so it's fine. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Is it really that bad of a thing?
Yeah, I mean... I guess not.
They gave it to me last round, so I thought it was the best item in the game I got right now.
I wouldn't go that far. You don't even got any pea shooters, dog.
Oh.
You ain't got no pea shooters.
Oh shit.
Very astute. I'm glad that you wasted the 50 sun to buy. Oh wait, no, it's 100 sun to buy the coconuts, just to inevitably have them die. Oh yeah, you don't have the pool cleaners for the first level. That's true.
I'm thinking you can.
This is terrible. I don't know how your brain works.
What are you talking about?
There is no consistency to how you play. You just put shit anywhere.
Dude, this is how you play.
Shao couldn't have said it better. Shao said that you play like when you boot up the game and you start the story mode for the first time and it shows like the little intro, and then one of the people that's playing has shit all over the place with no consistency. That's how you play.
That ain't how I play.
What the fuck? You're about to learn a lesson. Yeah, an intro cinematic, that's, yeah. Yeah, could you beat PvZ with no attackers? Can you beat PvZ with absolutely no brain cells shooting off, any neurons activating in your
Put it
brain?
in the wrong spot.
Damn, that's embarrassing.
It definitely is.
If only it was in the right spot, then you could have just delayed how fast it came at you. And I'm not learning any lessons and beating the entire game of pure luck because the game is so easy. That's what I'm thinking. I don't remember this game being so fucking easy. I feel like Adam downloaded a mod to make it easy. You're playing it on easy mode to make yourself feel good, aren't you?
Because I don't know what you mean not learning any lessons. You just whoop ass. The plants are the best. I think
What a profound statement.
Everyone can agree that the plants are really OP in this game, and they just whoop ass.
Big if true. This is big if true.
Look, see, I even got this mad thing. Like
Dude, that's such a rare drop. That's such a rare drop, dude.
Zombie. Then, like,
What they are is just a better version of the potato mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No, I'm not.
You better not be lying to me.
I'm not. They don't take any time to man. They might cost a little more, but they don't take any time to man, like to activate. You're not about to do that. You're not about to do that.
What? I'm not about to do what?
I don't know, man. You do your thing. You do your thing, Totes.
Is this bad?
I didn't say anything.
I'm rocking. It said let's rock. I'm rocking.
1.5. Yeah, that was some crazy drop rate.
Wait, that was really the rarest item in the game?
Well, one of the rarest. You already pulled the rarest, which is the double P shooter.
Well, since I got that thing, I should be able to win.
Yeah, you would think. Dun, dun, dun. The more lily pads you buy, the better you're gonna be. Just in life in general. Sunflowers don't really matter.
Sunflowers are a little overrated, to be honest.
Like, it drops from the sky anyway. It drops from the sky anyway, so why are you buying sunflowers?
That's why it's like one of the last things I buy, personally.
Yeah. So, tell me the tactical reason why you put that lily pad in the very front.
In case they have that pool hoop, the jumper zombie, the one that jumps.
Yeah, so the jumper zombie over there. So there's a chance for that, you're right.
Yep.
So why would you put it on the top one and not the bottom one? I just want to know your tactical reasons here.
So, in tactical gameplay, you want to make sure you don't
In ranked
give
PvZ.
optics of your plays. You don't your plays being too obvious.
Yeah. Okay, so that lily pad just got destroyed. What was the tactical reason for that?
I needed time to get this the shooter boy.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, look, I got a gift. Mini games unlocked. Play them.
There you go.
Main menu. See, because of him, I unlocked the mini game.
Okay.
Chocho
And that was a tactical
69.
reason?
That's what's up, boy. Solo te Venino Special
Niños.
Murder. That's my dude. That's my dude.
You're so right, Chocho69. I couldn't have said it better myself, my friend.
That's a good poem.
I like the way you talk. It's insane how good you are at this game, dude.
Thank you. I do pride myself on my PvZ.
See, that's how I know you're actually in the Plants vs. Zombies community, because you shorten it to PvZ. Because you have a lot of extra, like, saying Plants vs. Zombies takes a while, saying PvZ is like, yeah, that's, it just shortens the time, yeah. You can either be saying Plants vs. Zombies, or you can be playing Plants vs. Zombies, yeah. And obviously you have a preference. Would you define this as a tactical advantage?
Yeah, this is happening right now. This is a tactical advantage.
But I'm asking, like, as the from what you say, like PvZ.
Yeah.
Would you say that saying
So
PvZ
what
is a
does-
tactical
what it
advantage?
Does is it makes the zombies have to do a double think. That's the thing. It makes
Hmm.
them have to double take. And as long as you can trick them, any little time, any nanosecond. See, as a true, I don't know, is it maximize, minimize, something like that?
Regarded individual.
Yeah, min-maxing, as a good min-maxing regardation of min-maxing,
Mm-hmm.
you need to get every millisecond on your side, or else you lose. Quite frankly, you will lose.
And you're not a loser.
And yeah, and I don't want to lose.
And you're not,
Sure,
because it
min-max
hasn't happened yet.
all that I can.
Yeah. You see, and I like how on the bottom row, you've now, like, put, like, an entire line of defense, despite only having 3 zombies on that row the entire game. Because you're preparing for what could happen.
Yeah, always be prepared for
Yeah.
what could happen.
Yeah.
You don't know. if
You
there
don't want to
could be
prepare for what
7
has
zombies,
happened, you want to prepare for what
30
could
zombies,
happen.
50 zombies. I had one game when 3,000 zombies came out in one row. and
Is that
4,000
modded?
zombies.
Was that a modded game?
It wasn't a modded game. It was legit PvZ version
Oh.
4. So it was PvZ v4.
Okay.
But I think it might have been the second game in the franchise. So VVZ2 v4 was when they started having the mods. Not
That's the name of a little known fact, by the way, Chad. That is also the name of one of the Avas that Shinji drives, PvZ V4.
Yeah.
PvZ2 V4 is one of the Avas that Shinji rides. So that's a fun fact. That's a fun gamer fact for you, Chad.
Rise up, gamers.
Dude, the setup looks like one of those RPG. I know. It's actually kind of giving me like an aneurysm a little bit.
RNG zombie levels? What's an RNG zombie level? Is that a thing? Is
Yeah,
that a
you
different game
know
mode?
about that. You know about that, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I
like
know
the
what you're
PvZ
talking
king.
about.
Yeah,
I know
you're the
what you're talking
PvZ
about.
king.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I think actually that was made for me and my buddy back in yeah, that was a middle school thing. That was my middle school project.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my buddy made.
Care to explain that creative process?
Alright, so what we did was we were like, hey, let's make PvZ, but where it's straight up, like you don't have to buy nothing, and you don't want anyone to even have like a move. So the thought process came from what we call dirty chess, which is like chess, but you don't get to know what piece you're moving, and the game forces you to move a certain piece. Because I got tired of losing in chess, because the chess club beat my ass every time I try to play. Because
But what club are you in?
I was in the PvZ club. I made it.
The PvZ club?
Yeah. Well, actually, before the PvZ
is that an
club,
OC?
So before the PvZ club, I tried to join a chess club. That's why I was getting revenge chess club. That's
I
what
see.
happened. Yeah.
And PvZ is like chess.
It is. You have to be.
Yeah, care to explain that?
So just like chess,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be hard. All right. So the left side is.
What do you mean
like-
that's hard? It's a
you know
very
how
easy
chess has 2
question.
teams. PvZ also has 2 teams.
Mm-hmm.
The zombies and plants, so left and right. So if you take a chessboard and make it look
Right.
on the side, like a spectator from the side where the timer thing is.
Yeah, and where does the pool come in?
So the pool, that's something strictly for PvZ. Like they didn't get that update in chess.
Okay, so you're saying that
because chess is an
PvZ
old
is
game
better
they
than
don't
chess?
update. Huh?
PvZ is better than chess?
Yeah, PvZ is way better than chess. Should be better at any games to understand PvZ. Chess, you
Okay,
just have
so this
to
is like the Rick and
memorize.
Morty
Like a
of video
nerd.
games.
Huh?
Okay. No, it's all good. All
Yeah.
right, well, give us a shining example,
Alright,
Adam,
watch,
of
I'm
your
sure.
sick gamer strats.
See, I don't know what a three-peater is, unless this is what I think it was back when I tried to make one in the game back then, back in middle
Yeah.
school. The school
I
gave
reckon.
me Game Boys, and I kept crashing the Game Boy trying to make a three-peater. So if this is what they did, I know exactly what this is, and I
Yeah.
don't know how they got past the game crashes because the Game Boy couldn't even handle it. So if they can do that, I'm definitely taking that. That's the best thing in the game, really.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the tactical advantage to not bringing the basic pea shooter that cost 100, but rather grabbing the 200 and 325
So this is the thought
price
process
pea
behind
shooters,
these
respectively?
moves. Right now,
Okay.
money don't matter. Right?
Okay, so when you buy the
money
lily
don't matter
pad
with the pea
instead of
shooters. You just want
well,
the
hold
best
up.
pea shooter.
I just want to know. When you buy the lily pad before like setting up your entire line of sunflowers, what is the tactical advantage of that?
That is so I'm mentally prepared to get in the pool.
Okay. And the way that you throw away coconuts, well, I guess what is the technical term for just using a coconut to just waste time?
It's a pro
I got my
strat.
notepad out.
It's a pro strat I made
Pro
back in the
strat?
day.
Okay. So is this what is this strat called?
Strat's called. I don't know. I always called it just make them eat the nut. That was because of my juvenile behavior, sense of humor back then.
Yeah, and you wouldn't make a joke like that
No, I
anymore,
would
though.
not make a joke like that today.
Okay. Got
No,
it.
I-
Who makes
I
the
grew up.
thumbnails, by the way?
I growed up.
And I'm bringing the puff shrooms to day stages. Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't. I also never understood why the puff shrooms, not the puff shrooms, the one that they eat and then it made the hypno shroom, I think it's called. Why don't those work during the day? Like they still eating them. Anyway.
See, that was someone else's idea. That wasn't my idea. It was up to me.
Yeah, no, I wasn't accusing you. Now you're making me think that it actually was you.
You know what? If I go back and I remake the game, and if they let me back in the boardroom and let me edit the game, I'll definitely fix all the issues I see.
I am 99% sure I have seen several restraining orders of employees on you with developers in this game.
Yeah, that one that would just player hating. That's just them player hating.
I see.
So, like I said, I made the Game Boy version.
Yeah.
And because I wasn't just doing it for a project, I didn't know anything about law. And they hit me with a copyright strike and shit. So I had to actually delete my... Like around high school. They found out what I did. And they made me...
What did you do?
I had to delete the whole project. I had to can it. And right now, this is just my redemption arc. I'm coming back to PvZ to show them that I knew exactly what I was doing back then.
And what year was this?
That was back in the day.
Okay. Let's see.
That was around 2004. They got me.
Okay. So this is before the game even released. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
had
back
like
when I was in like second grade.
yeah.
My mom actually got a call.
Your mom got a call from PVZ Co.
Yeah,
Mm.
them and Pop Tropica.
Yeah, no, Pop Tropica does not play around with their
Oh
IPs.
no, they don't play around with that shit.
No. Didn't Jeff Kinney make a? Okay, so tell me the tactical advantage of having the 3 in the bottom row. Tell me that tactical advantage, please.
So what that does is I don't have to worry about the bottom row no more.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm
So why wouldn't you put it in the middle? Why wouldn't you put it in the middle of like one row up? Why wouldn't you do that?
So you want the bottom row. So the bottom row, back when I made it, was actually a, fuck, you made me a mistake there. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
The bottom row is actually all just for show. Oh, you can't put that there? Oh man, they fucked up.
So if it's all for show, then why did you decide to put it in the bottom row?
Oh,
if
no,
it's all
no.
for
So
show.
when I made the game, bottom row is actually for more than just show. That's what it's showing. Now they made it where
Oh,
the
okay.
row is just for show. And kind of messed up the game too.
So it was a tactical advantage of using a sunflower just to simply defend against the zombie there.
I'm gonna save my my lawnmowers. That's my thought.
So lawnmower, like using the lawnmower strat is actually really good. You just want to have everything attack on that final thing and just get rid of everything at the very end.
You see that swimmer?
I see a swimmer.
Yeah, that's the pole thing and the other one. That's why you need these lily pads right there.
I
So
see.
you don't
I
want
see.
that coming at you. See, when I made it, I had the pool dudes, and they would do long jumps.
So I actually have another question. This actually has to pertain to last round. You said that there was a jumper.
Yeah, jumper.
So what's a jumper?
The ones with the poles.
Okay, and okay, that's what I thought. All right. So why would they be in the pool?
So when I made it, only had like I said, I made it on the Game Boy. Only had enough space to make like so many sprites.
Of course.
So I had to reuse the sprite for that too.
Alright. I think I have all the knowledge I need for right now. How we doing, chat? Do y'all have any questions for Adam?
Yeah, we
He
got
seems
Dev,
to,
we got
he
Dev
seems to
right
be
here.
very
Change the title to PopCap Developer, former PopCap Developer, because they stole my idea. I practically coded the first like 7 PvZ levels by myself.
They stole your
They
IP.
updated the look and everything, like, but definitely took my ideas for sure.
All right, there you go.
See? That's all you gotta do,
Yeah.
chat. That's all you gotta do.
This is actually pretty crazy to watch such a master work their craft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had two of those, what you call them, meat beaters? 2 meat beaters, Peter beaters.
Something like that.
I had them out on the field. I try to get the 3. Once you get the 3-piece, that's an instant win. It's practically like all 4 or 5 cards of Exodia, all 5 pieces of Exodia on the field.
Mm.
So, yeah, just
What
make
pieces
sure.
of Exodia, if I may ask?
Huh?
What pieces of Exodia, if I may ask?
So because they have 3 heads, they kind of work together, try to form the whole thing of Exodia, sort of like a like Voltron.
So you didn't just put down like
you know, they make
four
the
four
mecha, they
legs in
make
his
it-
belly, is what
Yeah,
you're saying. It's not
yeah,
just the
like
4 legs in the
pieces
belly.
come in and make
Yeah.
that. They got the head, the body, the arms and legs. You know.
So this is like the entire amalgamation of Exodia.
Yeah.
This isn't just a random hodgepodge Exodia.
Yeah,
this is a
real
definitive. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm
Got
gonna
it.
toss out that I did make that before the ultimate, the 3 eyes ultimate, blue dragon, whatever, ultimate
King
blue eyes,
Ghidorah?
white dragon. That's it. Ultimate blue eyes white dragon has the 3 heads. I did it way
Yeah, I
before.
think you're talking about King Ghidorah.
Huh?
I think you're talking about King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah? No.
Yeah.
Me and King Ghidorah, we've been having beef.
Explain the. Okay, well, all right. So, what don't you like about King Ghidorah? Explain to me that.
What don't I like about King Ghidorah? I'm gonna tell you 3
Yeah.
things I don't like about King Ghidorah.
Okay, so give me 3 things. And you see, the 3 is aptly. That's how I know that you know who King Ghidorah is, because the 3 is very apt to the character design of King Ghidorah. So
Yeah.
go ahead and give me the three reasons why you don't like King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah has been the bane of my existence.
Of your existence, okay.
Yes. Because
Do
personally,
you think he's the bane of anything else's, any other entities'
any other
existence,
entities,
or yeah?
you see, King Ghidorah.
You barely even give him the respect of saying his name right. You must have a burning hatred for him.
Whatever their name is, it don't matter. What matters is
Okay.
the Mothman and any moths can whoop its ass.
Okay, so it's funny that you bring up a moth. It's actually making me believe that you might know who King Ghidorah is.
Yeah. It's also fighting. I'm thinking of a big ass lizard that's also fighting King Ghidorah.
Okay, did you look up King Ghidorah?
No, I used to have a Godzilla video game that
Okay.
had all the
Okay.
Godzilla.
All right, I was starting to believe that you actually did know who King Ghidorah was.
For those in chat, King Ghidorah is from Godzilla.
Adam was injecting ChatGPT into his brain. Neuralink. He fucking jailbroke that shit. He's getting fucking porn rocketed
yeah.
into his brain every moment.
I'm in the Matrix.
He's seeing straight 1s and 0s right now. His eyes are rolling into the back of his head. He's foaming out the mouth.
That's what I do.
Yeah. So anyway, give us your third beef that you have with King Ghidorah.
The third thing I got wrong, King Ghidorah.
Mm-hmm.
Just me. I would whoop King Ghidorah's ass. Single-handed.
You are the problem with King Ghidorah.
Yes.
So you're the one that makes him an asshole. So it's your fault.
That's me. Because alright, I gotta bring up this story now.
Yeah. Go ahead and just put those put whatever plants you want
Oh, okay.
into choose your plants, you know?
Alright, so I never
I will
actually
say-
used this plant. I forgot what it even did. Can someone in chat
Okay, do you want me to tell you
Yeah.
or
tell me what that thing does? Because
all right, so that's just the aquatic version of the spud.
this.
Yeah.
Do I
But it
need
doesn't
ability
take any
to-
time to man.
Do I-
No. It just sits right on top of the water and it drags them under immediately. But it has a long load time.
Trust you.
Okay, well,
I don't need a sunflower this
glad.
round.
holy shit. Okay. Just to say, all right, dude. That's crazy.
Oh shit! This is a hard one. Because the 3-piece, once you get the 3
Wait, doesn't
shooter,
the plant tell you what it does when you just unlock it? Yeah, it also tells you what it does when you hover over it.
aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. Okay. So because this 3-peater is 325, I'm gonna just stick
Right.
with the 2-piece, the 2-peater right here.
Okay, so you want the Blippy, but not the Smith and Wesson.
Yeah. Yeah, just gonna stick
Okay.
with Blippi. Just a full-on cost efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have any other beefs that you want to talk about on stream, or is that like something you want to keep more private?
I can't think of any right now on the top of my head.
No. Alright, I can start listing off characters, and you can just tell me, you can stop me whenever you have a beef with them, alright?
I go ahead and list all some characters. I'll tell
Alright.
you.
Arthur, Martha, Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, we have, the protagonist of Persona, the little robots from Repo, we have, the characters from Battle Block Theater, Binding of Isaac,
But Isaac, I got beef with Isaac.
Isaac? Okay,
Yeah, I
you
got
care to
beef with
explain, or is this one that you want to keep private?
Nah, I'm gonna explain it right now.
Okay.
My biggest beef, problem, issue I got with Isaac is that he just cries so damn much for nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you don't think that that's like... You don't think that it's okay that he's like a 5-year-old kid that cries because his mother abuses him?
From someone... You know what?
You got this.
I also abused Isaac when I was playing the game, though, so that's I think that's what happened.
It's fair. Yeah. So you think that anyone that you abuse doesn't have the right to cry?
No, they have the right to cry. Just that when I was
Just
playing
not
the game,
Isaac?
I died so many times, and personally, when he cried, it made me cry, because I felt like I was the issue. But really, everyone
see.
knows of how good of a gamer I am, especially during Undertale. We all know it had to be Isaac's problem.
And PVZ. I mean, you
And
haven't even
PVZ.
lost yet.
So I think everyone can agree Isaac was definitely the issue.
Alright, let me give you some more characters. Handsome Jack. We got... Pippi Longstocking. James Dean. John F. Kennedy. Asa Akira. Mao Zedong. You don't have a beef with Mao Zedong?
Yeah, actually I do.
Okay, I thought so.
One, I don't even need to know who he is to say I got beef with that dude.
Okay, yeah. So can you explain, like, if you don't know who he is, let's just try to explain what Mao Zedong has done. Let's try to keep this mature here. All right, this is for a mature audience. What has Mao Zedong done to upset you so badly?
Alright, let me know where is he from, and I'll let you know.
He's from China.
Alright, what he did... What that dude did was,
Right.
Huh?
No, I'm just listening.
Alright, so what she did was,
Yeah.
they took my wife.
Yeah, Mao Zedong uses she, they pronouns.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, me and them go way back.
Okay.
Funny enough, back then,
What's... Mm-hmm.
they were very pro everything. They were pretty liberal like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is that funny?
I didn't say it was funny. I said I had beef with him.
Yeah, you said, you know what's funny? They were pretty liberal back in the day, and then that was it.
Oh, why was that funny? Because now they're not so, because they lost their war. Now they're not so. You know the history of
Uh.
China. You know how it is.
Yeah, no.
When
What
child
war
policy
did?
happened,
what-
then everyone had to be the collective. You know, if you're out of stance with the collective, then you lose.
What war did she fight?
For the Ming Dynasty.
Forgot about that. There's so much untold history in this world. It's so crazy. I always get butterflies just thinking about all the untold history that just isn't talked about much these days.
So you got
Like
me.
the
I
wars
see
with
what
Mao
you did. I see
Zedong.
what you did, though.
What? Huh?
You distracted me
From what?
from the game.
Well, you've already established that you're like the most seasoned PvZ player, so now I'm just kind of... I'm trying to figure out other stuff about your life, your wondrous life. I feel like there's so much I don't know about you. We've known each other for so long, but I feel like there's still so much to talk about. Kind of crazy how Sunflower is a second to last plant picked. Yeah. It was almost like it was a second thought. It was almost like his final thought for what he should bring here. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I fucked up.
What do you mean?
Oh shit. Alright, chat. The game tried to pull a fast one on me, but I figured it out.
A Michael Fassbender?
Yeah, you can't do no fast ones like that with me. Not that easily. They forgot that I invented this game.
Yeah. Can you plant more, chat, this wasn't me saying this, is chat. Can you plant more potato mines onto the water, please?
The potato mines can't go on water, I tried.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe next time. Sorry, Shao. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, Shao, I tried that. I think it's a player hate thing. I think they see my they got like IP.
You think it's like
IP banned from doing that?
Yeah.
Because back when I made it, I was definitely able to do that.
So here's a question. The tactical advantage of having stuff be so sporadically put around. At this point, do you think it's doing you well? I'll begin asking you that, and this is a rhetorical question. Because I know the answer is yes. So,
Definitely
yeah,
yes.
no. So alright, so you drowned the aquatic, so the zombie, you used the aquatic creature thing to take down the basic zombie. When there was a buckethead zombie right above it, what was the tactical advantage of doing that?
But buckethead zombies aren't real. Funny enough.
Okay, and you just put a second double pea shooter in the top row when the bottom row of the pool has absolutely no aggressive plants. What was the point?
The bottom row of the pool is signifying and symbolizing peace.
Right. You just got a bejeweled crystal.
It fights over peace. Oh shit.
You should probably grab that.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. You made me move my lily plant out the way. Shit. I see what you're doing. You're distracting me. You're doing good.
Oh no, I'm not. I genuinely don't think I am. I think it's all just... I think you're two in your head. I think you're in over your head, personally. So this is a playstyle that I've seen before in other PvZ players. Yeah, it's with the intent to confuse the zombies. I was gonna say, I think that this is just called the aggressive tactic, where you just put down anything that you can afford at any time.
Yeah.
Am I right? Is that what it's called?
It's not called the aggressive tactic, but that is. It's not quite what I'm doing.
Well, no, I call it the panic tactic.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a panic tactic.
Okay. I was just making sure that's what it's called in the fandom.
Yeah.
In the PvZ club that you
Once
invented.
you join a PvZ club like me, you definitely can. You just call them anything you want because PvZ club does.
Oh. It's an honor to talk to someone just so talented at this game. I like how you keep taking down the basic and conehead zombies when there's like 2 buckethead zombies in comparison that have a lot more health. No, I am inclined to agree that they do exist. I don't mean to question your weight.
Trust me, at the game, they're really not the issue.
Okay.
Not the mortal enemy. They're actually. See, I got the keys.
The key to what?
This is the key to my heart.
Oh.
Yeah. I can now visit Crazy Dave's shop because me and Crazy Dave share our hearts.
Oh.
It was all a joke. I'm letting AI play this game the entire time.
Yeah, I'm trying to train his fucking open AI algorithm to play PvZ. He's on next level shit.
I got the. Actually, I have a plant with Neuralink playing the game. I'm training up my own Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh yeah, you're just leaning back in your chair right now with your arms crossed.
Yeah, I just have my plant training up because
Yeah.
I'm training up for that zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna plant some plants real quick. He's learning what a pea shooter is, and when I plant him, he better shoot. That's all I'm saying. Chat, how much would you spend for a pea shooter? IRL.
Probably like $8.
Do you spend $8 on a pea shooter?
Yeah.
I'll
I
let
think
you know
anymore,
when
and
I
I'd be
make
like,
my
this is
pea
stupid.
shooters. You might be my first customer.
Okay.
Yeah. I planted those seeds back when, see, Shao would pay $100, so I was sending seeds to Shao. But I planted the seeds back when, you know them, did you ever see the news? It was big on the news, but, like they warned, don't plant these seeds. Like Chinese people were sending seeds over. Straight from China.
I think those are drones.
No, it was during COVID, they sent seeds.
No, I'm not familiar with that. I'm only familiar with the Chinese drones.
Oh no, it was no Chinese drone. It was Chinese seeds.
Oh, okay.
And some people planted them, and they planted.
A much different beast.
What?
It's a much different beast.
Yeah, it is a much different beast.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with no Chinese drones. When you see a Chinese drone, you know
Would you
Chinese
rather eat
drones try to clean up-
17?
They try to clean up after themselves sometimes.
Wait, I got a good question, Adam. I got a good question. Would you rather eat 17 Chinese seeds or 17 Chinese drones?
If I'm eating a drone, I'll make sure it's Chinese first, so
Okay.
definitely.
Alright, so the drones.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
noted.
You
Alright,
can
go
write
on
that
with your intellect.
Hold up, I gotta recache my memory. Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta put your fingers on the side of your head to scroll through your memory bank on your Neuralink.
Yeah, and I'll scream like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch DBZ. See, DBZ short for Dragon Ball Z chat, in case you didn't know. Similar like PVZ is short for Plants vs. Zombies. DBZ short for Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Jesus. Did you get the information?
No, I just had to I had to flush my DNS. Yeah.
You had to download more cookies.
Yeah, I had to download all the cookies and stuff.
Yeah.
What's your favorite
You said
cookie?
more. What?
What's your favorite cookie?
Chocolate chip. I'm not fancy.
Classics are classics. Ain't nothing wrong with chocolate chip.
Yeah, I mean, I got chocolate chip cookies right next to me. I could eat them right now if I wanted to.
Shit.
What's your favorite cookie, Adam?
Personally, I like my favorite cookie would be chocolate chip minus the chocolate chips, no brown sugar cookies.
It's fucking disgusting.
No, they're good, dude. I smash them.
No, they're not.
With some, but mixed with like snickerdoodles. So brown.
I've never
sugar
had a
is really good.
snickerdoodle. I've
But
never had a
my
snickerdoodle.
favorite
The name's
might be
too.
white chocolate macadamia cookies.
White chocolate's so fucking garbage.
I wish I could make white chocolate. I wish I can pee white chocolate and poop white chocolate. I wish I could lay white chocolate.
I think birds
eggs.
can.
Yeah, I think they can.
Can you hit that next level button?
What?
Or can you click to continue for me, please? I've been
Do you
staring
wish
at
to
Crazy
continue?
Dave and he's making me all hot and bothered.
Do you wish to continue?
Yeah.
Know what that means?
Don't hit next level.
Crazy Dave's
There we go.
is open for business.
Alright, which one do you want, Adam?
How much do they cost?
I don't know.
Only got 6,000. What's the pool thing? Pool cleaner do?
I don't know. Maybe you should hover over it and read.
They don't tell me. Hover over it.
Click on it.
I ain't spending no $1,000.
Click on it. Click on it. Click on it. Click on it. He's still talking. He's still yapping.
He ain't yapping. He trying. Oh my
Yes,
God.
he is. Yeah, there you go.
Add extra layer defense on levels with the pool. Alright, see what else they got.
Yeah, the plants are hella expensive, but
The garden
Adam's
rate-
prices are way low, which is why he's selling his real-life pea shooters for $100, apparently.
Yeah. Plant these on your repeaters and turn them into Gatlin peas. Gatlin peas shoot 4 peas at a time. Plant these on your sunflowers, turn them into twin sunflowers. Twin sunflowers do twice as much sun as a sunflower. And these are pea shooters, so I don't need the 2 or 3 pea shooter no more. I just need the 1 pea shooter.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but you know what? If that's how your brain works, you haven't lost yet.
Alright, well, it says put them on your repeater, so I guess that's the 2 peter, huh? 2 peat?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put it on 2 peat, and I get the full peat. And what does...
Okay.
And then there's the sunflower. The sunflower gives you twice as much sunflower from one single sunflower. That could potentially double your sunflower production.
Yeah, potentially it could. I mean, that's just...
That's potential.
That's just efficiency. Yeah, that's
potential
efficiency
growth.
and potential.
That's
Yeah.
straight potential.
And what about that rake? Wait, what do we think about that rake? That $200 rake
The
over
rake's
there? Are we feeling good about it?
And personally, because it's $200, I think we can all agree that that is not the thing to get.
Okay.
I'm thinking the 8 slot might be the better way to go. Is the rake just out
You know
there?
what? Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Or do I have to use a card? Like, if I need to use a card or whatever, like to place it, I need a slot for it, then I need to get the 8 slot.
No, it's not a card, no.
The rake's not a card?
No. It just kills the first zombie that comes out.
So right now I can get the top 3 things.
Yeah,
Pop.
you could. I would personally recommend doing that, but you know more than me, so I'm not gonna say to do it or not.
So I'm thinking the top 3 because they always got my back.
Yeah, I would be inclined to agree.
And when you get the permanent perks, that's the best way. That's the best way to do stuff.
Yeah, so the cool thing about the things in the bottom row too is that you don't have to spend $5,000 to use them.
Yeah, but how much are they when you go to use them?
They're a pretty penny, a pretty sunshine, you could say.
Well, because I don't know, I'm gonna stick to the top 3.
I never expected any different from you, Adam. You're
But the
very
top
predictable.
3, like you said, permanent perks. Permanent. When you get the permanent perks against the permanent enemies, is what you need to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess you should just go ahead and do what you need to do.
I bet. Yo, wait, I can get. Wait, can I afford that? Can I afford a night?
I think so. I think so. I think you
I need
can.
that. Ah, shit. I'll get the pool cleaner.
Wow, that's so embarrassing.
And I'll get the rake.
Wow.
Alright, chat, look. I souped up. Act now, I'm crazy! So, chat, that's... What's his name, Crazy Al?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. His name's not on screen right now in big bold letters.
Yeah, I don't read nothing about that shit.
Yeah, I've learned that.
Actually, that's what I would have bought too. See, shall we... There we go. There we go. I'm gonna upgrade my plants later if I need to. That's what I'm thinking.
You upgrade your plants if you need to later,
Yeah,
Adam.
I'll upgrade them
I'm
if I need
believing
to.
you.
Right now...
Yeah, if you want to upgrade your plants later, you can do that, Adam.
Yeah, when I need to do that, that's what I'll do. But right now... I
You'll
don't need
upgrade
to.
your plants later if you
Yeah,
need
I
to?
might upgrade my plants later if I need to.
Okay, well, if you need to, then you should upgrade your plants later.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. If I need to, I'll upgrade my plants later.
Yeah, if you want to later, I don't know, like, I'm just kind of spitballing here, like, not to be, like, vulgar. I don't mean to be, like, nasty. I'm sorry if we have any sensitive viewers to spitballs, please close your ears. I'm just spitballing here. If you want to buy extra plants later, and upgrade them, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking just, like, tossing out this idea, you know, just giving it toss, brainstorming ideas, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking later, like, down the line.
You might want to write this
later,
down, by the way.
I might get the plants upgrades. So what do you say?
You might want to write that down, just so you
gotcha.
remember. If you want to upgrade the plants, you can do that later. If you want to buy the plants to upgrade them, is what I meant to say.
Reminder on the screen. I need.
Yeah.
Something to upgrade plants. Some kind of reminder that I need to
Yeah,
upgrade.
like upgrade the plants later so that you can use them for later, and you can buy them from the shop later from Crazy Dave's from Crazy Dave's upgraded shop.
Let me see what plants upgrades I can toss up there real quick.
This is a terrible stream. You could be anywhere else right now, Shao, and you choose to be with us, and I don't understand it.
Personally, I don't. Look, we hanging out. You know, this is a hangout sesh. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you write down if you buy the plants, you can save them for later, and
Yeah,
you can
that's what I'm gonna
do
write
that?
down.
Yeah.
You
You guys are
fun.
fun. Appreciate it. I'm just fucking with you. we
love
just
having ya.
the bits. We have the incessant need to do a bit.
I'm sure you know
I think
by
it's
now.
kind of like it's a problem in my relationship personally. My sweet loving partner says that I do bits way too much.
This may but I just want half of this picture, so I'm gonna toss it up there and move it a little bit. What? It's safe.
Wow, that sounds safe.
I'll
If
put.
if your girlfriend's telling you, if your girlfriend looked over at you like
He gave me a little cough.
like a
like that. She gave me
like a deer in headlights, yeah.
Alright, I'll
I'm
use
sure
this
it's
one. This
very
one may
safe.
wind up on a thumbnail, but I think it's
On a
good.
t-shirt.
Yeah, it might wind up on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Remember, it's always okay to steal art as long as it's from an independent artist. I can't afford a lawyer.
Yeah. Always remember to put the artist in the description, which I should probably check with. My girlfriend, make sure she did that. Oh yeah, this will be my reminder.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Where
pretty
should I
sick.
put this?
I think you should just put in the top left corner, you know?
Top left
Maybe like
corner?
make it smaller, yeah.
Put it up here.
Wait, no, top right, top one.
Top right.
Yeah, top right. Sorry, I'm
Hold
dyslexic.
on. Let me let's put a better picture.
Hi, MD. I've seen that you've seen the Minecraft
There we
movie. Is it as crazy as the videos online of the viewer going
I just want her
experience?
there. Let's see, which face do we want? Let's get the surprise face. Let's just throw that up here.
That's a very cute picture.
There we go. There we go. That's my face when I win any round of
They say, yeah, I've seen that. First we mine, and then we craft. Let's Minecraft. She is cute. That's a very cute picture, Adam. It's the first picture that you've ever made that's not just complete smut. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for the channel, really. We can survive.
Well, thank you. That was the idea, that we were gonna move from smut to cute sometimes, so...
But our viewership is way down. I do think that we might have to go back to smut, which is fucking awful. I hate doing this. I mean, we're gonna give it a shot for a little while longer, but...
The source?
I'm thinking we might have to bring
Sorry.
back this stupid ass...
Let's hope it says it. Double click on it.
smut
Open it.
thumbnails.
Oh shit.
I don't take pride in them personally.
Hold up.
You know how much it sucks that we have to be known as the fucking Gooner channel?
I say in the beginning, why not? You know what I mean? Everyone likes
Oh,
how
so you
cute-
want this channel to survive?
You better have Goon. Like, if you want to survive on YouTube nowadays, you need Goon. Everyone knows that.
Honestly, though, I mean, sex has always sold, but I think now more so than ever. It sucks. Like, I'm all for sex positivity, but I don't want to be known as the stupid channel that keeps making porn thumbnails.
See Patrona Alley. Let's see if I
Petronium.
that
What,
before.
Adam, give me your favorite. Make up a new Harry Potter spell and tell me what it does.
Sunflora debora. What it does is it deboredumizes any hot air in our stream while playing PvZ. And there's a sunflower on the screen.
That's an elaborate spell. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Gooner buddies. You give that till August 2025. I'm telling you, that'll be at latest June.
And I'm gonna save this picture. I think this is a good picture. This one is by
No one's even seeing what you're doing. At least share what you. Well, I guess probably not. If
You want me to share
it's
my screen more? I'll share.
Yeah,
it.
no, I don't think that's. I don't think that would be a good idea. Honestly.
We might get kicked off YouTube real fast.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
get kicked
don't
off
actually.
YouTube real fast.
Don't worry about that. Let's not.
Alright, so this is the one I just found. Let's see if it. There we go. What y'all think? Oh shit. This is by. There we go. Yeah. Oh shit. Get it. Get the. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I like
This
how you
is
say
the
that like a
sunflower that will
smoker.
defend us. That's what this is. You know? This is the sunflower we need.
Not the
Yeah.
one we deserve, but the one we need.
Yeah, this is the one we need. He got that cigarette in his hand. Let me fix this right here so we can actually see that. There he is. He's smoking a blunt.
That's
that?
so sick, dude.
Yeah, this dude's sick as hell. Look at him. That's the one we need. In fact, let me go ahead and fix this up real quick on stream. This is, yeah, we're gonna need this real quick.
Chad, are you entertained? Is this fun to watch? Just you can be honest with Adam, not me. Don't be
Yeah, be honest
don't be
with
honest
me.
with me ever.
Remember to lie to Philly and say we're always entertaining.
Yeah.
That Reaper's always entertaining. Adam,
Yeah,
hit or miss. You know, we know the truth.
yeah,
We saw the statistics. We see it all the time.
yeah. Whenever I start talking in a video, everyone starts, fast forwarding through it.
Yeah.
That is the worst picture I've ever seen in my fucking life, by the way, Adam.
It's one of those
Wait, I'm
ones-
sorry. That was actually mean.
That dude tried his best. That dude.
I know.
someone
That
took
was
the
actually
time
really mean.
to
I don't
make
mean
that
to
picture.
say it's bad art. I don't mean that it's bad art. I mean that I don't like the thought of a buff sunflower personally. It's just not to my taste.
Oh, it's just not your taste.
Yeah, how to skip in live stream, I know.
Let me just there's a lot of stuff to fix over here for some reason. So
I do like the copy and pasted titties though. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Dude, I wanted to stream till 7 today.
Yeah.
But you've been doing this bit for so long that I don't want to shut you down in the middle of it.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put these things on the screen quick. And then we can.
I just didn't think that this would be a 15-minute bit. Spank 260.
It really ain't that much of a minute bit. More like a 40-second bit.
It's not. I looked at the clock at fucking 6:58.
Yeah.
Is when that's when he started this bit because I was like, I'll let him finish this bit. And then we'll start to head off. But no. It's gone on for that long.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong.
It is one of the funniest bits we've ever done on the channel. So I have a question, by the way.
Go ahead.
What is the bit?
I don't know yet.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure that we're both.
Hold up, my computer said image is busy. I've never seen that before, and it just crashed the program. So I just did a bit on myself.
What program?
Critta.
You're editing a photo live?
Yeah.
How is our viewer retention more than 38 seconds?
This is a good bit, dude. This is a good bit.
No, there's literally nothing going on stream right now except for a picture of a buff sunflower and us talking. There's no music.
Hold on, I can fix that. Easy. He doesn't like that song.
I mean, I'm genuinely thinking this might like turn into like a fucking 30-minute bit at this point. I don't even know what the bit is.
I had to turn music on, Philly. You just told me to put the damn music on. Now you're gonna be complaining that it ain't got no music. You complain that it do got music.
I didn't complain that it has music.
There's no winning with you.
No, I
Either
mean
it do
honestly,
or
not
don't got
really.
music. And you gotta figure out if it do or don't.
And
Hold
do
up.
it don't.
This is so one more.
Yeah, I'm brain rotted too. I started doing Blender like 10 minutes ago because of how long this bit is lasting. I've been able to make stuff in Blender.
Oh my God.
How do you not play? You talk and you pause a video game every time you talk. I can like do all this shit in Blender.
I told you I'm in the middle of damn editing a photo, and you over there damn thinking you badass for doing shit, you know? I'm having to run like 56 cores on my computer to Blender this photo.
56 cores.
Yeah, I found this another sunflower, and I figured, oh god, I can't even grab it now.
It took you all that time to make this picture of the
Well,
sunflower.
they had like
game?
7 pictures of the sunflower. You don't know what I just went through. My program crashed.
You're
I wanted a
right. No
different
one did because you
picture.
didn't share your screen.
Alright, I'm gonna share my screen real quick.
I don't.
What is this
Okay.
bit that you're doing? No one knows because you didn't share your screen. I'll go to share my screen. Don't share your screen. Like, you mad that I don't share my screen?
Well,
You
because
get me?
I realized that it's probably porn, which is why I said, wait, no, never mind.
This is just cute. Everyone in chat can agree that this is cute. Nothing to do with porn.
So you didn't share your screen when there was no porn.
There was a couple porn, but
Okay.
the potential of porn was there. It wasn't completely absent.
Yeah, 7. I don't think you should keep it on the left side because they can't see what's going on the left side of the screen.
I'll put them on. Hold up. All right, chat. You want to see what I have? Actually, I can't show you because I opened the potential thumbnails. I don't need to. Might get spoiled. And that's the main thing, really. Reaper over here.
What about me?
What you told me the other day about this thing?
It's really good,
You told me
and you're really good at it.
you were slow mode.
What? What are you talking about? What are you... I talked about something or the other. Can you elaborate?
good?
I don't think so. I feel like I'm having a stroke right now.
I think you're tripping, bro.
I think I'm having a fucking stroke.
I think you're tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Adam, I keep telling you you're super low, dang it. I can't fix it. I'm as loud as I can on my damn shit. I tried
Damn,
to
now you're
pull it
lashing
down,
out
and
at
that was
Chad?
too much. So now I'm putting my mouth against a mic. I'm
You're
talking
lashing out
into
at
the
Chad
mic.
now, dude. You're fucking angry right now. You need to calm down. You need to take a breather.
Someone's touching me.
Oh.
Shit. This might be the first round I'll lose because y'all tricked me.
You know what? The first round you lose being one of these levels is actually really funny to me.
How's that funny? This is the hardest level in the game.
Well, just because of how bad, well, how unique you were playing before. This is one of those levels where you can play abstract. And it's the first time you're gonna lose.
All I know is abstract.
Oh wait, no, you're fine, you're fine. I just need to put stuff in that second to top row whenever something appears there and you're good.
Chili pepper.
Dude, you're so good at this game.
Destroys the entire lane of zombies. It just fucking bombs them. Bomb you, bomb you, bomb you.
Kill, kill, kill.
Alright, so did you really want me to pause?
Pause?
Yeah, you told me it's been 3 hours or something. You said you had a time limit. You had to go tend to your children.
Alright, well, don't talk about my kids on stream.
Okay. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Rod and Todd are going... It's not even me, like, I would be fine with talking about them, but Rod and Todd don't like being talked about. Anyway,
I'll edit a
yeah.
photo while you're talking, though, so go ahead and talk.
Okay, so resume game.
Talking and yapping.
There's a funny resume game button right there.
There we go. This is the stream where I lose brain cells. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't do that. Let me get the picture up on the stream first. Before I flash stream, because I don't show up.
I don't know, this stream was really stupid. I kind of went into this stream. Usually I go in the streams on having a bit in mind, but like today I did have a bit in mind going into the stream, and I think it's made it so much worse.
Yeah, I didn't have a bit in mind at all. I never have a bit in mind going into streams.
But I had the scam call bit, and then that went terribly wrong, so I just started to interview you like a character, and I'd say that was a pretty funny bit, but it seems like
What is it doing, dude? It's loading something, bro. Right,
I'd say that bit would not be backed by popular demand.
Let's there we go. Let's get that in there. Let's clear out this background real quick.
Yeah, the buff sunflower was
This was
one of the
definitely
bits to ever exist on the channel.
I hear music.
That's cool.
Oh, I forgot to put music on stream. We got the buff
That's
sunflower.
okay.
Now let's fix this one. Let's fix this one up too. So, oh god, what the fuck? I didn't do that. There we go. Let's take that out of here. That way we can put this picture on the stream as well, which is a good picture. This is a good picture. This one's a good one. This one's a good. Oh wait. Flash stream.
So I've been trying to end stream for a little while.
Yeah.
So this is now a 30-minute bit.
You just add time on because you can just say numbers like right now. Like that's all you're doing. And I can say numbers too, you know. This is a
All right,
2-minute
go ahead
bit.
and say some.
This is a
Go-
2-minute
go-
bit. You think
There's
you
a
can
2-minute
count
bit?
higher than me, but you can't. Alright, just because you can say
I
a
don't think
higher
I
number
can.
than
I've never
heard
claimed that. I've
doesn't
literally
mean
never
you're
claimed that.
smarter than me.
We need counseling.
Huh?
We need counseling.
We need counseling?
Yes.
I don't think we do.
I think we do.
Buff. Alright, let me go ahead and put this buff zombie on the stream first before we no, save this shit. I just want the buff zombie on the stream. Cause that's the whole bit. Bendy ending or sunflower?
No, this is a record. This is a record bit right here. With no payoff. There's no pay. The payoff is at the stream ends. It's the payoff. It's-
Oh, fuck yes. Oh my god, this is a good picture. This is a good picture.
Yo, this shit.
There we
You know
go.
what? I gotta say, everything was worth it because you've now cut out the picture of the buff sunflower.
Yeah, this is a good.
All of this was worth it.
This is a good picture. This is a good picture to have for our stream. We can play any stream we're in. I'm gonna just pop up this buff sunflower. I'm gonna make a button or a trigger for y'all, and I'll pop this fucking picture up. That's what I'm gonna do for chat. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's your charity towards chat.
Yeah, that's my charity. That way y'all can type in whatever, another exclamation point command, similar to smacking that ass over there, and then this picture will just pop up. Or I can just make it pop up every time you spank the ass. You know, it just pops up. It's like, what up?
You can have it be like a jump scare where like 1 out of every 10 times it works.
It just comes up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we got that spank going. Damn, you grabbed the ass. Oh shit. Oh shit. 1 of every 100 times it just grabs the ass and starts spinning. Oh, put that back. I'm gonna need that on next time we stream. I just need that buff man just there. I'm definitely gonna fix up some stuff off stream. But hell yeah, that's been our stream. Really wanna wrap it up, Mister. Hurry up, get off the game.
Yeah,
Sound
click
like
that
my
resume
mother.
game button.
Huh?
Resume game button.
Resume game
Yeah. Alright. Now menu.
menu.
Main menu.
Main menu.
Okay, quit.
Quit.
Okay. Quit.
Quit.
Alright, chat. Good night.
Night chat. That's been a good stream. I think personally that was one of our top.
No, honestly, I was like, I think that was a top 5 stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Was pretty good. I think we need more ass on the stream personally. I'll leave chat, argue it out, and Reaper over here join chat and arguing. Cute versus sexy. Go ahead and argue that. Which one it is? Top 100 stream. Thank you. We'll take that.
Yeah, I can definitely. I don't know. I'd be like 101.
It was
out of
definitely
our
one of
102
our streams.
Yeah, that was one of the streams for
One
us
of
to
the
do.
streams for
Alright,
sure.
chat, but for real this time. Good night. Be good to each other.
Hell yeah.
Love you. Always appreciate when you hear Shout Tomato, Aphrodite Jewel, everyone that showed up briefly, showed up for whether it's your first time or last time or whatever. I appreciate your time.
Yeah. Whether you lurked
So-
and played PvZ while I played PvZ like Shao did and chatted. Yep.
Or play with your PP.
Play with your PP, play with ZZ, play with the VV, don't matter. Play.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, chat. Good night.
Last
Be good.
Chat.